Gold Rush Chevrolet in Auburn, California is offering GM employee pricing on every new 2013 Chevy in stock. Plus, every pre-owned vehicle will be priced to sell. Use this opportunity to grab the 2013 Chevy Tahoe. That's Gold Rush Chevrolet in Auburn, California.
Welcome back to another edition of the Blitz. This week we caught up with Placer coach Joey Montoya for a 2-minute drill on the Hillmen, who are on the bye. We chat with Colfax quarterback Michael Wilson, who hasn't been sacked, thrown an interception, or lost a game during the 2013 season. And we'll take a peek at the new Hall of Fame at Placer High, featuring Stone Sander, Eddie Vanderdoes, and other former Hillman stars. But we start this week's show in Loomis at Del Oro, chatting with Golden Eagle coach Casey Taylor before his team heads to Concord to take on the legendary De La Salle Spartans. Casey, football players, coaches don't like to look ahead, but a lot of fans have been looking ahead to this game. Now it's finally here. Are you excited?
Oh, no doubt about it. I think we scheduled this in the spring. We just thought it'd be a great opportunity for us to see where we are at. And De La Salle is obviously the measuring stick of high school football programs. We feel we got a good team, and go down there and give it a good shot. Hopefully get a good effort there. Start off on a hot note, and hopefully get it in the fourth quarter and have an opportunity to compete to win.
You got a chance to see them Friday against St. Mary's. How'd they look in person?
Oh, they're very impressive. Very big, very fast, very physical. All the things you hear, they're true. I think it's one of those things. They're high school kids. They've obviously put together a tremendous run, and something that's amazing, the records they've accomplished. But you still got to put on the pads and play. Like I said, they're still high school kids, and we feel we got a good line guys that can match up with these guys. We feel we got a good game plan going in, and we feel if we do play Delaware football and take care of the football and tackle and block well, we feel we got a good shot to hanging in there and have a chance to win in the end.
On paper, some of those linemen look like they're about 260, 280, 310. Do they look that big in person?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. They're very impressive. So I think it's one of those things. If we can get out of warm-ups and looking at all the accomplishments, we can get over that and not start off in the hole. I think that's the big thing. So we've been really preaching on just worrying about ourselves, worrying about the process, worrying about taking care of what we can control and do our job. We got to execute. We know we got to play a great game. We got to take care of the football. We can't give up big plays for touchdown. We got to play lights out on special teams. I think it's going to come down to blocking and tackling and just effort. We got to get 48 minutes, maybe 48 minutes plus, but our kids really got to compete the whole game. We can't let up at all for them to get a chance to, get on us real quick.
All right, two-part question. What would a win down there mean to you guys? And if you guys lose, what happens from there?
Well, like I said, a win would be, be huge. Nobody's beaten them in 22 years, I think, in NorCal. So I think it'd be a huge for our program. I think keeping for us, like I said, it's not really worried about the outcome right now. We're really working on the process of it. I think, it's very big that win or lose, we go down there and compete and play a good 48 minutes, block, tackle well. But I just want to see us compete and play hard and leave it all on the field, play with a lot of passion, and, play the Delaware way.
Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
I know, looking forward to it. Hopefully, we have a lot of people traveling down there. It's going to be a big event, and we're really looking forward to going down and executing. We've had a week off. We're real hungry to get out there and prove that we belong with them.
Over at Placer High School, the Hillmen are enjoying their bye week, healing their wounds. 8 Placer High School starters were out last week as the Hillmen recorded their first win at McLean and Fresno, and they don't play again until September 27th at Yuba City. Here's Coach Joey Montoya. Joey, last weekend you guys played down in Fresno. Not as many Hillman fans that probably wanted to get to the game were able to make it. What went on in your victory? What did you see out of your team?
We saw a lot of offense, that's for sure. We were close to 500 yards of offense down there. A lot of different kids carried the football, did a great job. Todd Valier had over 200 yards rushing for us. Blackwell was close to 100 yards. Several others that had great nights. It was nice for us to go down there, take a long ride, get a victory, and feel good about ourselves, and definitely made the bus ride home a lot more enjoyable.
You guys were dealing with a lot of injuries. How nice was it to see that Cole Blackwell and Ryan Gray were able to combine for 5 touchdowns?
Oh, it was very good. We went into the game missing 4 key starters. And then we lost a couple more during the night, and at one point we had 8 starters for a variety of different reasons missing. And our kids fought through it and persevered and found a way to get a win.
Miles Lenover credited with 18 tackles. Tell us about his game.
He played his heart out, and first time in my career I've had a defensive lineman have that many tackles. He's explosive, he's a wrestler, he gets off blocks well, and he played very, very well last Saturday night for us.
You mentioned that the team is kind of banged up right now. How nice is it having the bye week
could come at a better time. We got a few kids that are banged up, nothing real serious. We are, making sure we're getting guys healthy as we prepare for Yuba City, who's another very good physical football team that we play a week from now. And so, we're just kind of focused on getting healthy and getting our legs back from under us and getting ready for the next game.
What else do you guys have planned for the bye week?
Just short, sharp, and crisp practices, and keeping guys fresh, making it fun, and working on fundamentals and just getting better.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
It's great to be home.
Out in Colfax, Auburn Journal correspondent Trevor Horn caught up with quarterback Michael Wilson.
All right, Michael Wilson, it's your senior year now. Your jersey looks pretty clean. Your offensive line probably has a lot to do with that. What are your thoughts on those guys and what they've been able to do for you so far?
Well, they've been working so hard all spring. I mean, because last year was really a learning year, and they've really come together as a unit, and it's been great having protection for the first 3 games.
Your mom obviously probably has less work to do this year with the laundry, but as a quarterback, you probably owe a few dinners to these guys, and you're not making any money, so I'm sure your mom's going to make a few meals, right?
She'll have to. I mean, they've been really good.
What does it mean for you to be undefeated, have all these zeros, the undefeated, the 0 interceptions, and then the 0 sacks is the big one too?
I mean, it all kind of comes together. The 0 sacks, it gives me more confidence, which obviously leads to the 0 interceptions, and we. Based off last year, we have a lot more confidence this year, and so we're just going to try and keep it rolling with this undefeated record we have so far.
And then having 11 starters back obviously hasn't hurt, right?
It's doesn't hurt at all.
Back at Placer High, the parents of a former Hillman star have created a shrine-like Hall of Fame in the Hillman's weight room. They've also painted inspirational words up along the beams in the weight room to motivate future Hillmen. Troy and Gina, you guys created a little Hall of Fame here, bringing back some of the tradition that's at Placer High into the weight room. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys did here and the work that you did?
We were inspired by a trip to San Jose State with Stone for his training between his junior and senior years, and they had a wall of achievement in their facilities, so we decided to create that at the high school level, and Coach Joey was more than accepting of that. So we took from Joey's tenure on pictures of the kids who have gone on to college, and we got their banners and pictures up on an achievement wall. And then we took inspirational words that are on the back of their practice jerseys and painted those, transposed them and painted them on the beams in the locker room, coming in and going out, so that the boys could continue to be inspired by Joey's words of wisdom.
All right, Troy, as a former Hillman, how nice is it to see your son's name up on the wall of the Hall of Fame?
It's a big honor, and we're just very thankful to the coaching staff and Placer Athletics and the community and Stone Sander for his accomplishments, and we're just very thankful that he got to earn what he did, and we're just trying to give him a little bit back.
All right, anything else you guys like to add?
Go Hillman.
Go Hillman.
This week's slate features all road games with the Hillman on the bye. For more on the Blitz, pick up a copy of the Auburn Journal.